Hey everyone, Rick here, and it's that time of year again. I'm sitting in the same spot on the floor I was last year when my Dwarven Forge Dungeon Tile Kickstarter rewards arrived. This time we have the Kickstarter rewards for the Dwarven Forge Caverns project, and these just arrived today. I have not opened them up at all, so I'm going to be spending this nice long Thanksgiving holiday weekend playing with my new goodies and inventorying everything. If you've ever been a backer of a Dwarven Forge Kickstarter project, you know what you get is going to be quality, it's going to be on time. So here's a nice little inventory sheet stating everything I got. I picked up two of the, well, it says 2 of the 5 times Cavern sets, but I just had the 10 set pledge level. And then 2 Devil Newts, 3 of the Lizardmen, and you'll see the rest. Okay. You also know, if you've ever backed one of these projects before, that there's going to be a lot of plastic bags as each piece is individually wrapped in plastic, so I'm going to have a lot of trash when this is all said and done, but it's going to be well worth it. And it's going to take me a while to inventory everything. This is just going to be so awesome. I'm probably not going to go to bed tonight, at least for a while anyway. So here's a package of the Devil Newts. Let's see if I can... That glare is not too friendly. Look at those little guys. So what are there? 12 in a pack. And yeah, there actually are different poses. I don't know if I realize that or not. So these are just in the red Dwarvenite material, but honestly, I wasn't expecting them to be painted, but it looks like they actually are a little bit. There's kind of a, like a lighter red dry brushing over them, and then the bases are dark. I'm sorry, that's not focusing very well. So I got 2 packs of those. So 24 Devil Newts in total, and they'll look awesome in my lava caverns. I got everything painted like I did last time. Here are the Lizardmen. Let's see how well I can do that. Yeah, painted Lizardmen. Oh, that's so cool. 2-headed. Just to forewarn you, if you haven't noticed already, I'm going to be way too excited throughout this video, so I apologize if I kind of jump around or don't make much sense. These guys look so cool. I got 3 packs of them, all painted. Okay, sorry about that. Here's a lava cavern pack. I'll open that one first. I'm obviously not going to be able to open everything in this video, but just kind of like last time, I want to take at least a little look. I thought the idea to go with a base yellow material was such a cool idea, honestly. So here's one of the pro-painted lava cavern pieces. Are you kidding me? Now, I know there's some good painters out there. I'm not one of them. And I know they say with terrain you can be a little bit more reckless. You don't have to be such a perfectionist, because a lot of it's just going over the whole thing. But I just think that that's awesome and well worth the money spent. I appreciate, though, the other side of things where people will say, you know, they could buy more of the stuff unpainted, but I got enough. What I got, I think, is enough. Of course, everyone says that and then they go buy more. But I think the amount that I purchased was great. I wouldn't have a huge hankering for more right away anyway, and so just to have it all painted already is just awesome. Look at that. Wow. I'm not entirely convinced that even I could have gotten that kind of effect. Maybe I'm too hard on my own paint skills, but that's just so cool. So like I mentioned, every single piece is going to be wrapped in one of these little plastic baggies. So there's going to be thousands of those baggies when all is said and done. So, a couple pieces there. Yeah, that's just so cool. That is going to look awesome. Fully inhabited with some devil newts. And yeah, I also got some of the, what do you call them, lava river caverns. So is it magma or is it lava when it's underground in a cavern like that? We'll have some rivers of that flowing through. And in fact, let's take a look at the lava river pack. I also love that there is a manifest on the outside of each of these boxes inventorying what's inside there. That'll help when I go through and try to see if every piece is there. And of course, in all of these kind of boxes are the thank you for your support letters. I just want to say thank you for supporting Dwarven Forge. Without question, without hesitation, I'll support a Dwarven Forge Kickstarter project because of the way Stefan and his crew does business. So there's a shore piece. That is so cool. I'm sorry I keep getting my finger in front of the lens. Where's an open water tile? Or an open lava tile. That's what I want to see. There we go. Well, that matches up pretty much perfectly. Just looking at it on screen, it looks pretty good. In person, it looks almost indistinguishable. So that's how it's going to look. Yeah. Anyway, I'll play with these a lot later. Just to add in like a little wall or something there. That I had already opened. Look at that. Wow. That is so cool. Instant fiery lava caverns. Yeah, that's going to be pretty amazing. And you hear them, these things, what are you going to, you can throw them around all day long. They're not going to hurt those pieces. And they're lightweight. These ones had more of a hollowed, a little bit more of a hollowed underside than the dungeon tiles. I don't have my other dungeon tiles are put away right now. But just off memory, these do feel a little bit lighter, but they're not cheap feeling by any means. There's still a substantial enough heft to each piece. I know that was one of my concerns when people had first brought up the fact that they were a little bit more hollow underneath than before, was hopefully you don't feel that like a quality drop, and you don't. What else is in here? Oh, Wicked Editions Cavern Pack. Gotta get my shadow out of there. There's one piece in here that is one of the most beautiful pieces that Dwarven Forge has ever come out with in their polystone resin line, in their dungeon tiles line, in any line. And that is this. Are you kidding me? Is that not so awesome? That serpent mouth archway doorway piece. And those are real shining blue gemstones in there. You'd never know from that side, would you? The stalagmites kind of hanging down there, if that's what those are. And on the other side they look like fangs. How cool is that? And just the contrast between that green and the blue eyes. Yeah. That makes me wish I would have gotten more than just one Wicked Editions pack, because I only got one of those. If I didn't mention already, I got 2 of the Lava River packs, 3 of the Lava Cavern packs, just 1 Wicked Editions pack, and these come with nice see-through kind of waterfall pieces with actual like cotton material glued to the bottom. And I have, how many did I get? Maybe just 2 of the regular Cavern River packs. So if I do some elevation with those, you can have like a little waterfall go down, and there's a few waterfalls in there. This is the pack that has a lot of the cool, more unique, specialized pieces. Like here's a little piece that kind of leads to a critter hole, where a little animal or something may have burrowed. Here's a freestanding wall that's been broken through, so you can put that just about anywhere. And in fact, this is like a transition piece, so you can go from caverns to your basic dungeon tiles. That's cool. It's been so long since the Kickstarter that I've forgotten what kinds of pieces come in all these different sets. Oh my gosh, I have so much stuff to go through. There's a narrow passage pack. I think I only picked up 1 of those. That glare is miserable, but there's a little ramp and a ball, and so the boulder can like go through the narrow passages. Then there's another Lava River pack. That's a regular Water Caverns pack. Here's the other Water Caverns pack. Maybe I'll open that one next. Kind of trying to pick and choose my battles because this video is already 13 minutes long. And I'm sure many of you watching this probably either already have yours at home or are going to be getting some, or have already seen the many pictures on the Dwarven Forge forums. So far, I've kept my dungeon tiles in their white boxes, and I'll probably do the same thing with these for a while. Wow, look at that. Focus in. There we go. Look at that. Are you kidding me? You can even kind of see a dark there, then it kind of gets a little lighter there, then these like blue shallow areas. I just love the color scheme of those. That is so cool. Here's an open water tile. That would have been so cool if maybe on just like one of these, if you had it at a certain angle, you could see something down there like fish or maybe a face or something. Anyway, and that's another thing that I was afraid of, not matching the colors on the open water tiles against the shore tiles of the regular Caverns pack. But I don't know exactly how it's coming across on the camera, but in person, indistinguishable between that and that. And if I'm if what I'm seeing through the camera video screen is accurate, then even on camera you can't tell a difference. So that's cool. I don't know what may have caused that for some other people, if maybe it was just the lighting, but this is just under regular room light. Maybe if I go like from this angle or something. I don't know. It looks pretty darn good to me. So that's exciting. And again, come on. Open water towel. Are you going to throw your polystone open water towel on the ground? No. Then again, I'm probably never going to throw these on the ground. Why would you throw them on the ground? But if they fell off the table, or if you threw them all in a bag and took them with you to the game shop or a friend's house, and they kind of smashed against each other in the bag the whole way there, I'd be a lot more concerned about that happening with the resin tiles. That's another lava cavern. That's more. What is that? Oh, another lava cavern. Okay, so that was box 1. I haven't even looked at a regular cavern set yet. How am I going to get this down? Okay, I'm going to put this camera down for just 1 second. And knock over a ton of stuff I had stacked up elsewhere. No harm, no foul. Okay, let's see what's in box 2. I probably won't get to box 3. By now you kind of have an idea of everything. Some packing material. Kickstarter number 2 tote bag. That'll go nicely with my one from the first one. And here we go. Stretch goal set. So again, I got 10 of the cavern sets, along with 10 corresponding stretch goal sets. So that first box must have been all add-ons. Oh no, I don't think it is. Oh wait, there was some other cool stuff in this first box. Let me go back to these real fast. I knew I was forgetting something. So there's a stalagmite pack, fully painted. Here's a mushroom pack, fully painted. I have to open the mushroom pack. From what I've seen online, these things are so cool. Let's see if in person they live up to the hype. Have I ever opened something from Dwarven Forge that didn't live up to the hype? I don't think so. Here's a little small one. That is so great. Little dungeon dressing decoration items like that are my favorite. Here's a big mushroom. That looks good enough to eat, doesn't it? Not really, I hate mushrooms. Okay, anyway, back to this stretch goal pack. There we go. Be smarter than the tape. Okay, yeah. Here is the spider web. Fully flexible. Looks like you can do whatever you want with it. It's going to be pretty resistant. And we have some pieces that you could make a chasm with. And some different kind of floor pieces other than what came in the standard box. Alternate corner pieces. Look at that. Yep. That's going to be so awesome. So, I'm ready to start going through unpacking all this. There's still another box full of sets, so I assume this box has 5 base sets with stretch goals in it. That box probably has 5 sets with stretch goals, and then all the rest of this was for add-ons. So just as a cursory glance, it looks like everything's there, but we'll go through it all again. Anyway, thanks for watching. It's a repeat of last year, and guess what? Dwarven Forge is going to be at it again next year with Kickstarter Project 3. And if you haven't backed a Dwarven Forge Kickstarter, but it looks good, but you're kind of wary about Kickstarters, which I could completely understand because, you know, some don't come through, and the ones that do are normally delayed by months. The estimated delivery for the first Kickstarter project, I got my pieces within the month they said they would. This project, number 2, they said they'd deliver by November, and guess what? It's November 26th, and I got all my stuff. So they deliver on time, the stuff looks great, customer service with them is great. Oh, just look at it, it is so cool. Anyway, I've rambled on long enough. Thanks for watching.